Tired of the empty, bloated, caloric content most streamers pass off as entertainment? Unsatisfied with stale, bland, painfully average shows that any computer-generated AI can spit out? Sick of paying way too much of your hard-earned money for the same old garbage in this economy? Well, MechaRandom42 has just what you need. From live streams to games, you'll get nothing but the best unscripted entertainment YouTube has to offer. When you become a member, you'll support a truly independent content creator for just pennies a day. You don't need YouTube's algorithm to tell you what to watch. Bookmark the channel today and become a member. You'll thank yourself.
How self-centered and narcissistic you have to be to see yourself as Link in a video game? Oh, well, the Mary Sue answers this question. I am Mecha. Subscribe or else. You can bookmark the channel too, because YouTube does not like people like me. I tell you the truth. I don't just rage bait, clickbait, algorithm bait. Unless I absolutely have to. Maybe I have to. Some of these. Oh, the Mary Sue. I only check in on them maybe once a month or so. Look at. So the biggest game that came out that I was kind of thinking about getting if I went and traded in a couple of games and 20 bucks. Oh, if anybody wants to like throw the 20 in, then I'll do that. I could just, that new Legend of Zelda. I don't know if I'd like it, but you know, I'd be parking my money on that game in the hopes that, you know, it would drum up some attention to this article, I guess. I don't know. Boom. What in the crap? The Mary Sue. You're really what? Link is a It's a guy. It's a guy who's saving a princess that looks like an elf who's a little girly, which is okay. You can be girly or guy-y or boyish or a mannish woman or a whatever you are. A lot of these kind of anime looking characters I have trouble with sometimes because they kind of draw them a little, you know. But here's the thing. Are they that desperate for clicks that they've got to link this and this word, buzzword, outrage, I mean, clearly nobody saw it. 0 comments since May 12th. It is now the 15th. Hopefully this type of ridiculousness is gone by the wayside, right? We're kind of getting tired of these algorithm bait ridiculousnesses, right? Because you could just, it's just a video. At the end of the day, it's just a video game, right? I mean, some games you can literally make your character look exactly like you. Some games you're playing somebody else. That's how they work. Not all things are all things, I guess. Not all is that a good thing? Not all things are all things. Not all things are all things. I'm so used to the versatility in my musical choices lately. I forget that other things are not all things as well. Right? Like you can have something that you can see yourself as or play as somebody completely else. Sometimes you want to be in the thing and be a fantasy. And sometimes you want to take yourself outside of it and see yourself on the screen. I don't know. I've been wondering all day if it's an exaggeration to say that Link from The Legend of Zelda was my first Link's a gender. Add that one to the pronoun list. Oh, add that one.
Hi, my name is Erin. I use she, her pronouns, and I am this.
Japanese rockers look like on stage. Listen to Sim. They're really good. They did like, they're kind of heavy and a little screamy sometimes. They did, what was it? Rage of Bahamut was one of their oh, really good band. I'm waiting for the chat to catch up here. Here, I'm waiting for the chat. Can I put you guys on screen? Here, see yourself on screen. You filthy aminals. Is that, who are you? Where are you guys? Is this you? This one. Here. We'll put you guys on screen too. Oh, you're transparent. I did the thing right. Oh, look at that. I'm an amazing. Look at, I'm an amazing. There you are. And then, look at how awesome you are. Everyone links a gender now. Tyler Tarantino, thank you so much. Just another way the LGBTQ. I don't think this is that. I don't think this is that because we like the gays. Because the gays are fun and entertaining and you need them. Because, dear God, we need something happy. Gay means happy. It means happy. We need it. It's okay. Any rock stars need me to go gay on their lives or anything for funsies? Any repressed-y people? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. We are being totally transparent. I like it! Oh, that's good! I did it good. Accidentally, I did it good for a change. Links a gender. I made it. What the hell? I made it one sentence. One sentence into this article. I've made it one sentence. 8 minutes. 8 minutes and one sentence. Well, that includes all the. I just need to breathe here for a second. One sentence. I made it one sentence into this article before getting just so it's not so much disgusted. It's more like what's the word? I mean, it's more my gender is Mario. I'm trying to tuck this stupid thing under, and it just won't, just because I want it under here, so these stay here where they need to be on display in the right place, and they don't want to stay put, and nothing wants to stay put, and I hate it. I don't care. I'm one step away from taking everything off anyway. Naked stream. Now that I'm writing this article, you know what? I'm going with no. Oh, good. She says no. She, it, they. Is it an it, they, she? They, she, it person. It's a they, she, it people. From the Merry Cropping Stew. Of course it is. Link was my gender before I knew what gender was. I knew I wasn't a boy. I knew I wasn't also like other girls. I was some mysterious third thing. Feminine sometimes, but not always. With a body and mind that resisted any easy categories. What? 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 That just kind of sounds like a tomboy. It's like sometimes you want to be girly, but sometimes you just want to wear jeans. Right? So was Link. No, it was a video game. What? Oh, Lord, what would have happened if she played Pac-Man? Would she identify as a yellow dot? Would she identify as a... Oh, yellow dot. Oh, Lord, that's great. Maybe a little bit like having Queen, but it has something this time and no. What? Ooh, no. What are we talking about? So was Link back in the 80s and 90s. Link wore his trademark green tunic and cap as he quested through the forests and deserts of Hyrule. He shapeshifted, becoming a rabbit and later a wolf. Sometimes he dressed in drag. So did Bugs Crapping Bunny! What's your point? What? When I slipped into the world of video games or pretend play, I didn't picture the awkward girl with frizzy hair. I pictured myself as an but you're playing a video game. As an androgynous lithe and strong in my own way, like Link. Do these people not know the difference between fantasy and reality? Right? Do they not know? Or are we getting like, here we're going a little woo. We'll go a little Aluminum Archives. Are people coming into this world with souls that don't belong in human bodies? Like seriously. Is this person actually a soul of a spirit of a forest elf?
I'm a deer.
As he has no teeth, no better, one chance. I don't identify myself like Pong games. If Pac-Man, okay. When I slipped into the world of video games or pretend play, I didn't picture the awkward girl with frizzy hair. I was strong in my own way. Turns out I wasn't the only one who saw my identity in Link. In honor of the release of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, the sequel to Breath of the Wild, Gizmodo published a roundup of players, gender players, chi players, who see themselves in Link. Many players. This is where I say this is where it's going. We're going to go to this point where they're just going to put you in it. It's going to be this choose your own adventure thing with volume software for home consumption. It's going to be this VR thing, and that's what they want you to do. That's what they want, and it's crazy and it's weird. And I don't like VR. I already feel like I'm in VR. I don't like it. I don't like it. Many see Link as an inexplicably identifiable character to these words, while others see him more as gender fluid. I wish I had my soundboard working. I really, really do. That would be amazing. As part of what makes this character so compelling and euphoric, it is truly beautiful to see so much joy in one place. For instance, one contributor, Vaya, points to Link disguising himself as a member of the all-female Gerudo tribe as a model for how to navigate gender presentation. You could watch Some Like It Hot. How about that? How about, again, Bugs Bunny as well. You could watch any of these things. Tu Wong Fu. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Did we forget things existed before things? This is another case of things existed before things. Hey, things existed before things. Things existed before things. Having Link to look forward to as a role model recontextualized so many features and qualities that have been socialized to view as feminine. But if Hero of Time could put on girls' clothes and be perceived as a woman, then take off those clothes and be assured his identity, so could I. That's a video game. That's fake. That's fake, though. Do you not know that fake things are fake? People don't know that fake things are fake. People don't know that fake things are fake. People do not know that fake things are fake. The streamer who identified as a deer. Beatrice Rule says nay. Do you identify as a horsey? You identify as a horsey. Word. I was around back then. Look up Stop the Rock. Oh, Lord. Kermit the Frog. He identifies as a... I got the weird Kermit over there. Indeed, the article points out that Link's character's design was meant to resonate with all players, not just the men. The article quotes, well, that's why it's all girly with your rescuing a princess, and it's all fairies and fairy tale-y things. It was like, okay, well, what's kind of something so generic that either can, you know, it's like the Dark Crystal or Willow or any of that crap from the 80s, right? Isn't it supposed to be like fantasy was supposed to kind of be for a little bit of everybody who's kind of into that, but that was like the kind of fantasy nerd type of people, you know, which is nothing wrong with that if that's your thing, right? Indeed, the article points out the character is designed to resonate with everyone. Like, it's a video game. It's like, you can't... These were not the days of the choose-your-own-adventure games. You know, you're playing as that character. You know, you're supposed to be able to see something from somebody else's point of view that's not your own. The whole point is to see what the world's like from his point of view, right? And to play and pretend and learn something. I don't care. I wanted Link to be gender neutral. I want the player to think maybe Link is a boy or a girl. Or if you saw Link as a guy, he'd have more of a feminine touch, or vice versa. If you related to Link as a girl, it's more of a masculine aspect. I really wanted the design to encompass more of a gender neutral feel. But this... is this the original? Which one? The first one? From 2016. Ocarina of Time days. Oh, it only goes back to Ocarina of Time. But that's all anime looking, too. Wow, this is a stretch to make a point. I found a thing where somebody kind of said that, oh yeah, sure, I mean, either way, either or, if you want to see it as this, sure, if you want to see it as that, and then they twist it and recycle it for 20 years later like this is news, to sell the new one to a new demographic of people, in a social and political climate, making it harder and harder to experience gender euphoria. Oh dear God. You can't always get what you want. Alright? If I could, I would go back in a freaking time machine and redo a few things. It's nice to know there are still a few places where gender can still be explored and celebrated instead of politicized. But this is literally what they're doing. They're literally taking it and politicizing it to make a point for a video game. The fact that nobody's even dug it up since, you know, what, May 12th with zero they might have removed the comments, though. Let's see, they might have removed them. That's always possible because they don't want any feedback. So they found an article from 2016 saying that in Ocarina of Time, he wanted both players to be able to kind of identify with it. Because now you weren't seeing a little pixel dude, you were seeing a 3D character that you could see some definition to. Shock, I tell you, shock. That does not mean anything other than, wow, people really stretch to narcissistically self-insert their thing into the thing that they want to thing the thing. I am Mecca, and I'm going back to my live chat. Don't you go anywhere. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye! Mary Sue people are the most narcissistic, self-centered people I have seen. A-holes. I want to start that over. I want to censor myself. I want to censor myself out of this. I think I want to do that. I think I want to yell at him a little more. Oh no, we want to yell at him a little more. One more. We're gonna do another. These Mary Sue people are so narcissistic, self-centered. Why am I clapping? That's what this is for. That they are gonna make me smack myself in the face. I gotta do one more now because I'm gonna smack. We're gonna leave him in. I like the outtakes though. We'll leave him in. We'll put him at the end. Oh, for crying out loud. One more? I can't remember what I'm talking about. Did you see this article? This is what we're talking about. The link is the non-whatever. We're here for it. No comments yet? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Is this from last week? Nobody clicked on this last week? No one was upset by this? Nobody found this? That's how they buried the Mary Sue articles too, huh?